Hey, welcome back into the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Casio MTD-130D in the green and black colorway. This is an outdoor sort of watch from Casio. It has a built-in compass on the bezel. First, let's get into the specs. So this is a stainless steel case. It does come on a stainless steel band, but it is a folded link stainless steel band, one of those hair pullers. I didn't like it. It was a cheap band, and I understand it's a fairly inexpensive watch coming in at under $100, but I just didn't like the look of that cheap band. So I got rid of it and got this nice leather band. Looks pretty good. Feels very good. It's a 22 millimeter lug width for your strap. It's a stainless steel case, like I mentioned, with a 44 millimeter diameter. So it looks big, sounds big, I should say. And it's also only 11 millimeters thick. So with the short lug-to-lug of only 48 millimeters, it doesn't really wear big. I suppose everything sort of looks big on the camera on my wrist, but it feels good. It lays flat because of those nice downward sloping lugs, and it just really looks good on the wrist. This watch is available in 4 color options. So 3 of them have a black dial. One is the black with the green, like you see here. There's a black with a blue, and then a black with a graphite color. And then there's also a white dial with a gray bezel, except this little portion here is also white. Looks very good, actually, but I don't know. I really have a thing for green watches, and especially green and black. I just think it looks really good. And they put nice orange accent on the second hand and on the north. And then you have these arrow, minute, and hour hands. It's so easy to read. You know, it's got that big face and very bold against the black indices and hands. It's just very easy to read. I really like the 4 o'clock date and day range placement. It's a good looking complication. I really like when they put it something a little bit different than the 3 o'clock. I think I mentioned that in one of my other videos. This one also has a water resistance of up to 100 meters. So the downsides, I suppose, of this watch are it's just a mineral glass crystal, so it could pick up scratches. It's a scratch resistant mineral glass, but you're still going to pick up scratches no matter what. So you have your standard push-pull crown here to set the hours, day, and date. And then you have this additional crown here, which actually spins that internal bezel. You see how it spins like that? And there's a way to set the direction on this, and they give you about a 2-sentence description on the Casio website about how that works. So I could read that off to you now, and maybe it'll make sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me. So you can determine directions based on the position of the sun and the watch's compass ring. Note that your latitude and the current season can cause errors in the indicated direction. So you can't really rely on it. So step 1 is with the watch horizontal, you point the hour hand in the direction of the sun. The center of the angle formed by the watch's hour hand and 12 o'clock indicates approximate south. So we'll help you determine south that way. And then step 2 is rotate the compass ring to the letter S until the letter S is aligned with the bisecting line. This provides you with the approximations of north, south, east, and west. I don't understand that. It's something I have to try. I don't know. But you don't see a lot of these watches around. I believe this model was not available in the U.S., as from Casio anyway, but obviously you can get it from third-party places. My father lives overseas, so he was able to clue me into a place where I could get this watch, so I was really happy about that. Typically, I buy my watches on AliExpress because I think you get more for the money. Like I said, this was I paid about $90 with shipping on this one, and again, that's just for a mineral glass and a quartz movement. You know, it is a Japanese quartz movement, but these are built in China, so I don't see a big difference in buying an AliExpress watch that is using a Japanese movement and is also built in China. But you guys let me know, what do you think of this watch? I think it's so good looking. I mean, we've all had a lot of experience, I'm sure, with Casio digitals, but their analogs are really good looking and have come a long way. So I'm very happy with this watch and hope to use it for years to come. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever. Any interaction helps. Thanks a lot.